You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
So here's the former UFC strawweight champion, Joanna Jędrzejczyk. She has broken a lot of fighters with her work rate, with her pace. There is no denying the output. Seemingly doesn't get tired. We'll see how Joanna Jędrzejczyk starts this challenge tonight. Oh, beautiful elbow by her in tight. She talked a lot about closing the distance and did so masterfully there.
There are a lot of great fighters in the UFC. She is showing that she is on that level, showing that she can use every single... Oh, my God!
Oh, big knee to the head. Wow! Man, these women not wasting any time and both realizing a lot of success offensively early.
It's a great fight. It looks like it belongs in a video game. An uppercut landed.
Big left hand there inside. Oh! Oh! We might get a stoppage here. Wow, what a head kick.
Left hook, right hand. Oh, landed some big shots, too. There it is. She's hurt real bad.
3 minutes to go. Dean steps in.
Oh, my God.
Unbelievable.
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
ITC, here we go with round one between these two women, and neither one seemed all that rooted in a game plan in our fighter meeting, perhaps because both fighters seemingly well.
Yeah, whenever you're as good as they are, when both of these women have all the skills, you don't really have to have a game plan that you're going to stick by, because you have the ability to adjust as the fight goes on. I'm just wanting to see which one makes the first move, because at times when you're fighting someone with the equal skill set, it's a little bit of hesitancy early until you can find which way you want to approach the fight. Oh, big body kick landed there. Oh, nice double leg, yes.
Lemos getting worked here from the top. Ground and pound strikes raining down. Good job by her here to land some strikes from top position. And there it is, another strike gets through on the ground.
Nice shot lands from the bottom.
All right, so the ground and pound strikes continue to land. She's not staying busy for the sake of it. She is doling out damage.
She's landing a lot of punishing ground and pound. And this is going to really zap her opponent as they get back to the feet.
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Lemos. And there she goes again, landed another strike on the ground. Well, this is exactly what you like to see. Nice combination of ground and pound punches. Outstanding pressure and activity by Lemos. All right, half guard position for her here, and this is a spot where we've seen her.
Oh, more attack. Yup.
Oh, she's got that Kimura locked in tight now. Well, how about the movement off of the back? Nice connection by her there, DC. The seminal blow of this fight thus far.
Yeah, man, she landed a massive hook, and it has her opponent hurt bad.
Nicely done. Lands the grounded pound strike here.
This is a terrible position. She's so busy because it's working. She's doing a great job of landing those ground strikes.
Posture's up now. Oh, and delivers. Huge punch to the head there.
Big ground and pound.
Ooh, she could get the submission here. All right, so she told us in the fighter meeting the body shots were going to be key, and they certainly have been. She invested early, and now you're starting to see some damage on the other side.
Yeah, she's doing a great job of following the game plan. She spoke to us in the fighter meeting about going to the body, about investing.
So a strong 5 minutes down. All right, let's look back at some.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two. Stuffs the takedown shot there. How good is her takedown D? Attempting a choke now.
Oh, nice guillotine there.
Oh, under the chin here. Could be the end.
Great submission defense on this play tonight. Way to kick her off and try to get some space to get up.
She's starting to put together some significant body work here, and these are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Just missed with the left there.
That was a nice takedown, yes. Nice transition. Oh, she's in trouble, dude.
Man, look at the redness almost immediately on the right side of her body. Oh, good ground and pound here. Another ground and pound strike gets home. She's defending pretty well here, avoiding a lot of these ground strikes. Lemos getting worked over, something fierce here by those hammer fists.
Always offensive. Lands a shot from the bottom.
Half guard position for her here, and if you're the bottom fighter, this is truly a case of pick your poison.
Yeah, you got to pick your poison. And if you're on the bottom, you got to be trying to find a way to escape that bottom leg. You cannot allow your opponent, you cannot allow her to sit on your leg and just throw big damaging strikes. You've got to make sure you're on an elbow control, an underhook, and getting back to your feet.
The ground strikes starting to pile up. Well, there it is. She attacks the body yet again. She hinted that this was going to be a big part of the game plan, and certainly appears to be so.
During her film study, she saw some weaknesses there. She saw an inability to defend those body shots. She has taken full advantage of it.
Really good job to land these strikes from top position. These ground strikes really started to add up. There's another one. Swing and a miss by Lemos. Well, I think if I was a fighter, I'd probably be a headhunter, but she is not that, right? She's invested in the body, and she's done some pretty significant damage to her opponent.
Absolutely. You know, you start to go there, and you land something, and you may think, wow, that was hard. Your opponent doesn't really respond. But as you start to pile them up on them, you start to see exactly what we're seeing right now. And now she can start to capitalize on that. Good round.
All right, this one's way too close to call. You guys go out there and hustle her. And listen to me, just go out there and do what we do in training.
All right, so we now look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC. A lot of good...
Ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Nice jab by Lemos. Oh, she lands another strike to the body here and really just continuing to punish her opponent's midsection here in this round, just like she did in the previous one. Has her opponent on the ropes.
She threw her entire body into that massive uppercut, and she is seeing the reward of her hard work.
Well, we could be looking at an epic comeback here. She rocked her significantly, but wasn't able to finish the fight, and now her opponent maybe creeps back in.
Her opponent will now try to find a way to work her way back into this fight. It will be on her to once again land one of those punches to try to knock her out this time.
All right, so she goes for the double leg takedown here, DC, and she is able to secure it. Beautifully done there.
Beautifully done. Great timing, great angle on the finish. Great job getting to her best position.
Working in half guard here, making these shots count.
Great shot from the top position.
Another ground and pound strike lands. Well, she does not seem to fear anything powerful coming back her way as she continues to land some big shots here from the top.
She's doing a really good job of dictating the engagements in this position. She's not running in there with her head in front of her hips. She's driving the leg and the knee in first, and then when she gets the right opportunity, she lands a big strike from the top.
That opened up a cut around her eye area. Gotta shore up the defense.
Yeah, she's got to move her head. She has not moved her head effectively, and now she's dealing with the cut. You can't take all those unanswered strikes. They don't have to be that damaging.
Yeah.
You just got to move. Massive shot from the top. Another strike gets through from the top position.
Continuing to work out of the half guard. Oh, nice job by her there. You see how strong she is. Her opponent's trying to control posture, unable to do so.
Now she can get to work and put the money in the bank with that ground and pound.
Money in the bank.
Nice shots landing from the top position.
These ground strikes are starting to add up. All right, so she attacks the body yet again, and now you really see those bruises, Daniel, starting to accumulate.
Well, she did everything to do that, and she was able to stay the course. Even when something got blocked, even if something got defended, she never changed the way that she attacked. It's beautiful to watch a person so rooted in the game plan, and that game plan paying dividends.
And that'll do it. 15 minutes in the books. Well, no surprise to see.
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, here's round 4. Fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. Oh, big shots from the top. Oh, another strike lands from the top. Well, very efficient and effective with the ground and pound strikes here. High-level work by Lemos.
Go after the cut. End this fight. End it.
Nice body shot. Man, she's got it all going with the hands, with the feet tonight, and that cut is really becoming a factor now as this fight continues.
Yes, she's got to move, Jay. She's got to get on her bicycle. She's got to get to the middle of the round so that the cut man can get to work. Because the more she's in there, the more she tries to fight face first, the more that cut is going to open up. She's got to get moving.
Oh, going for the takedown here. Well, this is exactly the sense of...
Big double leg, double teams.
Under 3 minutes to go in round 4.
You have to fight back.
All right, so her ground control is outstanding. Half guard is when she's at her most dangerous.
Yeah, she's at her most dangerous when she has a half guard because she's so brutal with the ground and pound. She likes to go after fighters and really wear on them, force them to make decisions to give their backs so that she can chase her submissions, or they're going to lay on their back and just get beaten up from the top from that beautiful half guard position.
Lemos's eye starting to swell now. And very effective with the ground and pound. All right, she postures up here, DC. We'll see if she can get those ground strikes.
Watch for the huge elbows that she's known for.
High-level grappling by her there as she reverses position on the ground. She's trying to pass the guard. Lemos is trying to get a triangle submission here. Oh, compromising spot here. Triangle choke is locked in. Most fighters will tell you, oh, she got out, champ.
I was wrong again, John. I mean, it looked like she was done. She was going to tap, but nope. She was able to stay safe, get off to her side, get her arm free, and find safety. Great job.
And you were writing her obit?
Writing her obituary.
Oh, she's got the Darce choke now. Also, how about that? Looked pretty tight, but she gives up on the submission. Not at all where you want to be as she gets flattened to her back. Maybe the best shot she's thrown tonight. Her opponents are...
Beautiful placement on that hook. What a great job of finding such a massive shot.
Let's take a deep breath and recover. She's trying to submit you, and you're defending easily. You're not being aggressive or offensive.
Well, her eye is really in trouble now, and you know the opposition's going to continue to target it. We'll see what they can do with these 60 seconds.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Fifth and final round. Nice entry there, and able to finish.
She's so fast, so straight, everything just perfect. Everything perfect. Every strike, every kick, every punch, everything's just perfect.
Nice hook lands. Man, she is just breaking her down with volume tonight as she lands another combination.
I mean, over and over, she is just landing so many different attacks. It's amazing to watch.
That's a nice big shot into a CKC. Let's see if she can close the show here.
She landed that strike perfect. She was looking for it, and she found the moment where it landed.
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
Great to be back in the H-Town tonight. We are in Houston, Texas, USA, live from Toyota Center. Good to have you with us tonight. And this building has a lot of history for my man, DC. Beat Gustafson here, Roy Nelson back in the day. We'll see what's in store for these athletes tonight.
This arena's been great for the American Kickboxing Academy. Cain Velasquez was able to retain his title in stage 2 and also home to the greatest NBA franchise in history, the Houston Rockets.
So both girls landing right out of the chute. Nice right hand there from Joanna Jędrzejczyk. She's got that look in her eye tonight. That'll scare a lot of men, never mind women.
I mean, the boogie woman, right? Let's call herself the boogie woman. She's the boogie woman that's coming for you. And you see that she's back in that state that allowed her to come in. Oh, no!
Lands a nice one, too.
She's getting up, yep.
Big knee to the body.
Great shot landing. Now she's got to go chase this down. You get another one off the pitch.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, let us see how this round plays out as we get another look at the longtime Jackson Wink MMA staple, Michelle Waterson, a.k.a. the Karate Hottie. I can't not say that in a Boston accent, but she's had a lot of big moments in the UFC, a lot of wins by decision. She has talked a lot about finishing tonight, whether by knockout or submission, so perhaps we will see an uptick in the aggressiveness from Michelle Waterson, particularly early in this race. Oh, and there's another combination. She's turning this into a sparring session. Just high volume, and her opponent's got to make some adjustments.
Opponent has to make adjustments, but she has to interrupt those combos. When she gets going into her combination, opponent needs to interrupt that. When she is this free-flowing, it is very difficult to deal with. Oh, nice takedown by Waterson.
Big shots being landed on both sides here. All right, so a storyline developing. You see a cut has been opened around her eye.
She's got a cut on her eye. She's been getting hit in that same spot. The cut's nothing too big right now, but if she doesn't protect it, it'll get a lot worse.
Rips the body there for good measure. Oh, pretty good series of punches by her there. She certainly has found the range early tonight.
She can box with anybody in the world, and she's showing that tonight. In the tie clinch, look for the knees to start.
And they separate. Try to establish that jab. Well, she just ate another strike right on that eye. You don't want to take too many more of those.
No, she's got to be more active with her head movement, or this cut is going to keep seeing the target and is going to keep advancing.
And both fighters exchange in the pocket. Waterson's cut, folks. Nasty cut on her lip just opened up.
Beautiful job getting those hands up.
Great combination. Looks like she's got power in both hands.
You need
Oh,
to
she
fight
got
back.
inside and right to the single collar tie. Some nice there. They're all waiting to it, and now this could be the beginning of the end for her.
It seems like we are in the final act of a four-part play because this fight is about done.
Well, Her striking has been great tonight, rocked her opponent pretty significantly, but you got to think there's a little bit of disappointment that she wasn't able to get the finish.
She should be disappointed that she didn't finish the fight. This one looked like it was over. If she gets this opportunity again, she's going all out to try to finish the fight.
Oh, beautiful straight punch there. She is putting it all together here tonight. She caught the leg. Earlier maybe might have gone for the takedown, but in this instance,
Oh, my goodness, she hurt again.
oh, big shots landed by her now.
It's over, it's over. Oh! What a fight! What a fight!
So how about this result tonight? She told us in the fighter meeting,
Ready to fight? Ready.
all right, ready to go with live action here from Etihad Arena in Abu Dhabi. This has become a destination for fighters across the UFC and an opportunity for several of our best to showcase their skills here tonight.
It's just everything about the environment here. I remember coming for Holloway versus Cater, the first event at Etihad. Max Shut put on a masterpiece. This place has become a hotspot for mixed martial arts.
Man, these women are going to see their fan bases explode if this fight continues this way. What a beginning to this fight.
Right at the very start, John, these two ladies got right after.
Some real power shots here.
It's just a really high pace, too. It's a really high striking pace for these two.
Oh, combination striking at its best. Another great sequence out of her there.
She is just throwing everything with so much confidence. Every time she throws, she believes that she is going to land, and to this point, she has done just that.
Xiaonan's cut, folks. Nasty cut on her lip just opened up. 3 minutes and counting to go here in round one.
She lands a nice leg kick here.
Oh, beautiful lead kick is good there by Yan Xiaonan.
Oh, nice combination, yeah.
She is in real trouble. Oh, she made that one count.
Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Landing strikes nicely here from top position. Another ground and pound strike lands. Really good job by her in the bottom position to land a strike and not idle there. Making all these shots count. Good ground and pound by her here. She felt like she could finish the fight with her ground strikes tonight and might be well on her way here.
I mean, John, I believe it after watching the ground and pound that she's landing in this part of the fight.
Oh, man, are these shorts mic'd up? Did you hear that inside leg kick?
No, that is just the force that she is throwing her entire body into that inside leg kick.
Catches the kick there. What a shot by her there. I'm not sure her opponent knows where she is. She's in the octagon still.
She can't possibly know where she is right now after taking such a massive head kick. Oh! Oh, that's big.
Oh, big elbow. 20 seconds to go in round one. And now shots landed on both sides. How are they still standing? Oh! What an end to round one. All right, heading back to the corner. All All right, let's take a look back at some of the action from that previous round. DC Chief.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Round 2 is underway.
You cannot take those legs.
Fire there, probably her best strike of the fight.
Her best strike, and you don't see this type of power normally in this weight class, but she lands, and she lands very effectively.
Both fighters throwing heat now. All right, so some adversity for her here. Looks like she has been opened up around that eye.
Anything worth having would not be easy, but she's got to protect that cut because it will get worse if she continues to get hit on.
All right, so no surprise to see her continuing to attack that area. That cut is going to get wider with every passing moment of the fight.
You know, generally you expect it to get worse. When you're fighting someone like her, you know it's going to get worse because she's as sharp and as crisp as any striker you ever step in the octagon with. So she's going to be on that cut and attack that.
Oh, she goes high, and she did not miss there. This could be the end, DC.
I mean, she hurt her so bad with that big head kick. I don't know how she stands.
Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Yan Xiaonan.
She's setting up the armbar.
Ooh, she's got it tight. Tremendous escape by her there.
Beautiful submission defense on display by this young lady.
Let's work. I'm going to stand this up.
Nice pass.
Working out of the half guard here. Well, she was long on grappling experience coming into the UFC, and you see her chops here. Just beautiful when it... Oh, man, you could see her...
Oh, no! Louise!
Well, there is going to be no denying her now. A huge TKO result here tonight, and this crowd is...